Oh. What's going on with this hair at the minute? But I was just going to come on quickly, see if anyone's there or not, to really thank everybody for the support over the past couple of years, especially when I got onto the old letter 17. You'll have to excuse the birds. Because I've just had another person text me today from a while back who used to watch me or still does watch me saying, 1 minute. No, you can never be quiet when I'm on there. Can you? Oh, in here a minute. Sorry, the birds get too noisy when they hear me talking on here. Hi, Pyramid 7. So, has it been a while? I don't know. So yeah, a lot of people who have, someone who got in contact with me today, because a lot of people do, from a bit ago, and was like, oh my God, I didn't realise this and this about the media. I didn't realise this and this, but it is a fabulous, amazing awakening, because it is. That's what we realise. People still get stuck in the whole, oh my God, the media and this, that and the other, and this is going on, and the lies, and like, yeah, but there is still an awakening happening that is amazing. Even if you see it as a bad thing, it actually isn't. And the only other thing I wanted to come on and say is so thank you to everyone who supported me, and the people who were coming back realising that, you know, some of the stuff I've been saying you might not have resonated with back in a few years ago, and now you're resonating now because now you realise, because you've been researching a little bit and realising, you know, things have been going on. Anyone there, say hi, because I can see 5 people. The other thing I want to say as well, I've had to contact the castle, Camelot Castle and John, to say I don't think I'll be able to make it. So anyone, hi Robert, anyone who was going and said they were going to hopefully meet me, I hope you were going to meet other people, because there's going to be great people, patriots there that night. We've looked at it, because me and my fella don't drive. We just can't get down there. It's... we didn't realise how much it was going to cost, even though we were going as guests. That was brilliant. But it's still getting down there from here. And I know people did give little coffee donations. There was a couple of people, so thank you. But like I said, there was only a couple of people. But we didn't realise how much it's going to cost. Even if you get the train there, that's a couple of £100 each. And then it's getting from the train station to the actual castle is miles away. So we didn't really look at it properly, but I'm still going to go because I wanted to go for my birthday anyway with family that wanted to go. So that's all good. I am going to get to the castle, but I don't think it's going to be for the 3rd, which is a bummer because all the people going I wanted to meet. But I am going to send the castle, you never know, something might come up, I don't know. But I'm going to send the castle a little gift for thank you and a bit of an energy thing that I'll still be there. Some picture that I did ages ago. Oh, yeah, rent a helicopter. How much does that cost though? I know, because they do have a helipad. Anyone out there who has got a helicopter and can drop us off and pick us up? And brilliant. Yeah, they've got a helipad. I noticed they've got a helipad. So, yeah, I just didn't realise how far away it was. But like I said, I am going to get there at one point. I will be filming when I get there. And hopefully, my birthday's in February. So if it's not in 2 weeks or whenever it is, it'll be then. I'm still going to be filming that night. I'm still going to be live that night with you guys. If anyone's watching the elections, I don't care what time it is, I will be up, party poppers and all. I'm thinking if I don't, you know, if I'm not at the castle, then I will stay up filming to be live with you guys. And also, maybe there's a couple of things I can do for thank you for supporting anyway, little donations, of maybe I will do some artwork or something to celebrate these times, and maybe I'll sort of raffle it off on here where I can pick a name out of a hat and you can see me do it, you know, see all the names go in, and I'll pick it off and then we can have a winner or something as well. So yeah, hi Pope, hi Pyramid, and time, I know, So yeah, I'm a bit bummed about it, but like I said, I was going to get down there at one point, and if it's not for then, even though I believe that'll be such a high vibing night, I can still high vibe it from here. Um, but yeah, it's just looking a bit, and obviously more bummed about, the whole thing of, as well as it being the election day and everything, it was just about meeting the people and meeting people I've probably met before, meeting people I've not met before, and the whole, and who would be there and how great that would be. So that's a bit of a bummer. But you never know. You never know. Anything could happen. But like I said, I was going to go for my birthday anyway. So that all helps for when I go for my birthday. Because like I said, it is it is a day game. Even though we were getting a gift of 2 nights, it is a day game, and it is right near Christmas, and there's that thing of like, I don't go mad at Christmas anyway for my children, but there is that thing of I've got a kid's birthday at Christmas and all that going on. But I will be watching, and I will be there in energy and heart and love and everything, sending it to Camelot. So we'll see. And even if he does do, I don't know if John's doing interviews that night or doing bits of Skype calls. If he does, hopefully I can say hi to everybody and see who's there. But yeah, hi Ron. I mean, there's a few people who said, I'd give you a lift, blah blah blah. Me and my fella. But that's a bit too much to ask of someone, because it is a long way. It could be 6 hours, 8 hours. I don't know how long it is to get down there if you're driving. And then there's the journey back again. I'm sorry to people out there who have commented on my YouTube. I don't know people out there, so it is a bit of one of them things. If I don't really know you, it's a bit of a thing. I'm not saying people are bad. I'm just saying, you've got to be careful, especially with the run up to the elections, because I've noticed people have been coming out the woodworks lately. There's people following me about on here that are making different accounts and spouting a load of stuff, and it's the same stuff off somewhere else that I've seen. And I just think people are trying to bring other people's energy down. I've noticed that, because that is what's happening, because these people wouldn't do this, and they wouldn't make different accounts to try and get in to put a silly comment on to bring people down in energy. That's not going to happen with me. If their little universe isn't vibrating with mine and they don't believe what I'm saying, that's fanfare. I'm with them. I'm not interested. The whole thing I was trying to explain this morning about someone saying, oh, you take off other people's stuff. It's like I said, when you watch other people's things and you want to share what they're saying because you understand what they're saying and you understand and it resonates with you and you want to share it because they do it in a more maybe profound way. I don't know what the word is. Of course I'm going to share it, because these people who say that about me and other people, when you go check their channel out, they're also sharing other people's channels and repeating the same thing they're saying, because obviously they're resonating with it. So it's funny how they come back to say that to you, yet they're doing it. You're only sharing because it's resonating with you, and it's nice to put all different people out talking and sharing so people can get different perspectives, because it shows you that people are awake. It's not just one person in the world that's awake. Hi Marilyn, I hope you enjoyed your cards. Good morning. I'm sorry if I'm seem lost in my comments, but I've been alone on this journey. You're not alone. I get amazing vibes from you, and everyone is scrambling our energies. They are scrambling energies, and that's what I'm saying about people who are trying to come over to my channel and stir up energy. My energy, I'm not interested. I can see what these people are about. Michelle, you're not alone. People have felt like this. Hi Lois. This is the biggest message I've ever put out on my channel, is you are not alone. You only have to look in chat. This is why I come on. This is why we share what we share, and then you get them people trying to put you down. The biggest thing we're sharing is you are not alone, because millions, 17 in chat now, you're not alone. We're all on this journey together. We learn differently, and this is what I was going to say as well of the information for those people who comment the silly comments, is it doesn't matter where you get your information from, the ether, the internet, spiritually wise or not, as long as you're getting information that's helping you along your journey. 17 and 7C resonating, just gone to 8, and it's helping you to be a better person and helping you on your spiritual journey that you've set on the path to shine your light within out to other people. There's nothing wrong in it. So all the people who say, oh, you got this from there and you got, it doesn't matter where you got your information from, as long as it's helping you. If it's not, leave it. let it go. Like I say, things in the past you do not need, let it go. Doesn't matter what you were in the past. Doesn't matter what you did. Like I said, you don't judge. Everyone judging Trump, oh, he said this years back, he said that. We've all got faults, and anyone who says they haven't, is lying, because we all need the faults to help us grow, because then we have a choice to turn on the path of thinking. It's all about choice. You either do this or you do this. You probably get repercussions, but learn the right way to go. So you can always choose the better path, the path of light. You don't have to, but you have the choice. It's free will. You have the choice to make the decisions you make. If it doesn't go well, maybe that's because you didn't pick the right decision, and maybe next time you come up with that circumstance, maybe you'll choose the opposite, the opposite. You know, bad. What's the opposite of bad? Good. And then maybe things will go right. So this is what it's about. It doesn't matter where your information comes from. You know what? People go spiritual. Spiritual. We're all spiritual. You were born spiritual. You just got taken away from it. So then people say you're not spiritual because you're wearing this or you're doing that. Or these people really need to go and look in the mirror at themselves. This vessel isn't this vehicle isn't the spiritual thing that we dress up. It's what lies within. It's your intention and your essence and your soul energy. So that's all I'm saying. Love watching your videos. Sometimes I can't stay on long as I'm working most of the time. Thank you, brother Seamus. Thank you. Anyway, this is what I'm saying. I'm thanking all you in my chat that come in, you know, even when I've told some of you, I'm only joking. Dave knows I love him. To thank you. We give each other energy. It's not just me giving it to people who are saying, you know, I needed this at this time. It's made me feel a bit better because I'm looking at all the other stuff. And then, you know, you're vibrating in a higher energy. You give me good energy as well. We're all doing this together. We're all a universe. I'm in my universe. This is my universe. You're your universe. But when all these universes start vibrating together in that massive energy of we're going to do this, we're bringing this timeline in, that's when the magic happens, because that other timeline can't exist of the New World Order. That spell, by the way, because we're not letting it happen. We've been solo universes. We're next to each other. Our Taurus fields, we're next to each other. But we're all beginning to link now. Because if you think about it, how's this going to come out now? Little cells together are stronger, and if they're all compact into matter, that matter's going to be stronger and denser, so we're going to be solid together. We've been a bit like don't know if that makes sense, that just came in, but we're going to be stronger together. We are stronger together, and that's why they've always tried to separate us, our little souls, you know. Like I say, we're all little universes in the cosmos, the soup of the cosmos, but we're all linking up now because we know everything's linked to everything. You know, God's source, we're all linked up together. And when them links are strong, they can't break the bonds. So that's my message. That's my message. Yeah, solidarity is very, yeah, it is. But we've all had to be a bit like a hermit and come away from all this, you know, while we've been in so-called lockdown, to realise who we are and what we are. Like I said the other day, follow the seasons. We are going in now to recharge our batteries, hiding, just recharging our batteries over the autumn and winter, because what's about to drop in November and onwards to 2021, bit like the Mayans, innit? 2012, but the other way around, if you get what I'm saying. We're going to be stronger than ever, and we're going to come out pum 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 with the light, because we're reserving our energies. That's why be careful of people, especially if you're new YouTubers or whatever in the world, not of the world, whatever. When they come trolling, don't get too mad. They're trying to siphon your energy to bring it down, I'd say, for the elections and beyond. Well, it's not going to happen, because once you see these people, and once you know how these people work, whether they know it or not, you will raise your vibration. Bring it down, right, raise it back up again. You know. All press the button for our Dolly. Thanks, John Reynolds. Thank you. So, yeah. So I hope that made sense of what I've just said there, because I just felt I needed to come on and say that. So whether I'm at Camelot Castle or not, which it looks like I'm not going to be if you went to the beginning of this, I'll be there in spirit, energy. And sorry to all the people that might be going that hope they were seeing me. I really want to see people, but you never know. But if I don't, it will be for my birthday. But I am going to be live here, and I might do a giveaway as well, something to give back. I'm always giving back anyway because I'm always talking on here. So, you know, I give a lot of energy on here to talk to you lovely people in chat who raise my vibrations as well. And if people can't see that, these master trollers that they think they are, do they get jealous from the light in the chat? Because that's what I think it is. So to Lois, Marilyn, John, Ron, Laurie, is it? Michelle, brother, I call you Nil, Nil74. Who else is there? Robert, Pyramid 7, anyone who's watching. I just thank you all for supporting me. It's been great. And all the new people, make sure you're subscribing because I've noticed numbers going up and down. I know YouTube's messing and I know they've took some YouTube channels down of mine from JFK Jr. Some people have told me. They're censoring like mad at the minute. That's why they've took quite a few big channels down talking about you know who. Perfect sense, keeping energies higher is difficult. It is difficult and I won't lie. It's not because we don't go down. As soon as you drop, think, all right, yeah, and then try and rise again. How you rise, go out in nature, do the things you love. If you're listening to anything or watching anything, make sure it's a good energy that you're watching and not all that crap. Don't get too lost in the rabbit holes, remember. Don't be watching too much of that. Just be aware of it. Best thing to do is to get out in nature, but and good music. Anything, just had a plumber in. Thought the same water coming in the washing machine. When it was not. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, so I'm going to go in a minute. I'll show you a card that popped out. And I will be reserving my energy up to the elections. This came out of the lovely Eve who comes in here I was just chatting to on Facebook. And heart chakra people. Divine healing, honour your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. The light can support others because this isn't retreating away from what's going on. This is retreating to recharge because we're going to come out with the light big boom when this all goes down, which it already is because it's already out there. But when the actual other people that have been in a deep sleep wake up, healing, green healing, nature, green. I'm also putting some little gemstone pouches together, and that will be going in some sort of Christmas set for all you lovely spiritual wanderers out there. But that will be over on my Dolly Lama Designs page on Instagram. Check them out when they go up. I will be retreating a little bit soon before the elections, going a little bit quiet to recharge. I'm not going anywhere, but I'll be a bit more over on my Instagram of Dolly Daydream or also Dolly Lama Designs. I will be putting something together, little spiritual Christmas sets, people. This one's mine. It's going to have my little gemstones in that I like to keep there so you can travel with them. Anyone's into all that sort of stuff. Or you can put rings and bits of jewellery in when you're off somewhere. But yeah, and it's a bit of a purpley pink, like for your crown chakra. I don't know what it looks like on here because obviously crown chakra, Christ did crown chakra. You know, violety purple. So I'm going to go, but I just wanted to say thank you very much. Like I said, if I don't get there, I'm going to be doing something else live on the election night, and that's all good. Hang on 1 minute. Hello? No? All right. All right, bye. Hi. You don't have to go. Your dad's picking up. Sorry, kids and things going on there. So let me pull a card before I go. And I'm going to be trying to make up this week some more Dolly Lama bags. This is mine. I've had it for a while. I'm going to be making some more of these up. Won't be the exact same as this one, but we love the llama. And it says love is key on the back. So I'm going to be making some of them as well, canvas bags. Yeah, Michelle, I'd say talk your truth, talk your truth. I've had a lot of people saying, oh, I've told people, for instance, this is an example, you don't have to be into all this. Someone I know said, oh, I was at work and I had to tell people that I was sitting on the fence with Trump and they didn't like it, but I said I'll be getting a cup and a t-shirt. And I was like, yeah, but you're not sitting on the fence, you do support him. Talk your truth. Talk your truth. You don't have to be in a nasty, I'm just saying that's an example. Talk your truth. Oh, it's my little book. I don't know where my other book. I've got like 3 books. Hang on a minute. Where's that one? I'm just going over to... Right. Next one. Yeah, there's an idea. On one of these affirmation, I communicate with clarity and sing with passion. Singing, I let a load of like sound out, not with words, just like yeah, just let things come out your mouth. That's what I've done. See, it says here, which makes me laugh because key life path issues concern swallowing, breathing, and poor communication. Yoga breathing, yoga's good. Deep breathing. The prana brings balance, making us feel centered within and helping us to be a good speaker, artist, singer, or instrumentalist. Learning honest, clear communication and how to express ourselves through song are the gifts and blessings of this chakra. So I was doing it ages ago and I didn't even know I was doing it. Sometimes I just feel the need to sing, and it's not words because we don't need words. It's just like whatever that is. Just something that comes in and you just sing it out loud. Don't be afraid. If you're a bit embarrassed, wait till everyone's out of the house. But sometimes I just get something that comes in like that and I just think, oh, and I just release it. And I used to get that a lot with the orbs. When I do that, the orbs come in. And it's releasing things. You don't have to know why. You don't have to know what those sounds are. You just do it. Like I've just done that there. It might have given you something. It's releasing stuff. And this is where the people who think too much in the left brain, well, what does that mean? Well, I don't know, but I know it releases and it feels good and it's a good vibration. People who don't believe in the things that they can't see that are there because they have to have facts and think, it's like you don't always have to have that. It's a knowing. So opening your throat chakra up, sing, release. You don't have to have words. And even if you do have words, you could be making something up. I've done that before. Like, I've just sang stuff like, what was I singing before when I was tidying up? I was like, something about the light. I don't know. It just came in. I was just like, nah, wah, wah. But I was just singing it out loud because no one else was here. So I was just like, wah, 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 wah. And that's what I was doing. So, yeah. And you can even like, whatever it is, just let it be. They say light language, whatever. I'm just like, just let it come out. Be free. You can dance it out, but yeah, throat chakra. So, and it could even be looking at what you're saying, what you're eating, because things go down your throat. What you're drinking and stuff. Maybe you want to give up like coffee and stuff, and there's different things. Yeah, healing vibrations. Healing comes through many forms of dance because you're moving the energies. Singing's moving the energies. You don't have to have words with it because people can understand music and a tone that comes out of you, whether it's good or bad. Like if I was doing it in a tone where it seemed a bit, I don't know how to say it, creepy, you'd get that vibration of like, what's that about? But when you're singing, you know, even just like that, people will get the vibration of what it is. And then it will vibrate in your bodily waters, because we all know, to me, water has always been, you know, many people say, loads of people say this, but I came to this myself. Water is a crystal fluid. You've got crystals in the earth, you've got the water. And it made me think the other day, yeah, it's like when Trump said we need clean air and clean waters, because we do, because we know what they've been putting in that. But it would be because clean air, sorry, clean waters it's crystal, it's alive, you speak to it. It talks about Dr. Emoto before, and a lot of people know about that. You know, like the bodily crystal fluid of earth. So I'm going to go, and I will see you very soon, and I hope this gives you something as well. But I will see you very soon, and thank you all for the support. I love you all. So see you soon. Bye. Oh, sorry, hang on. I said I'd pull a card, so I'll do it quickly. Yeah. Right. I said I'd pull a card, so I had a vision of that similar sound being played through a crystal cave, sending messages through the... Yeah, and you think about crystals are in earth, they pick up all the energy, just like trees do, you know, all that sort of good stuff. It rippled through and was so lovely. Yeah. Apart from sugar's really bad for us, you know. But yeah, crystal is mineral. And we need minerals, you know. They talk about salt being bad for you. It's actually not. Himalayan salt. I'm not talking about white table salt. It's a mineral, and we do need. And that. Why do you think they always say don't have loads of salt? It's like, they would say that, wouldn't they? My crystals are busy. Yeah, infusing as we speak. Ooh. Well, my little creative designs, because I did, hang on. I've got one of these going up today. Oh, it's gone up today, and there'll be a few more, but this amethyst with my designer put together a moon and a star. Crystals, before I send these out, they're going to go on a little area where I've got crystals, so they can charge up there. But yeah, they've just, like, this one's just gone up on Instagram, and I'll be doing some more. And to all the haters out there, of course I'm going to promote myself and my things, because no one else is going to do it for me. Yeah, eat crushed crystals. Yeah, guess you could too, yeah. So I'm just going to pull a card before I go. Well, not going to pull it. It's going to jump out. I'm still taking these out. It's like bonkers. Oh, two. I've got two. I was going to say 1, 2, but I guess, you know, 2 realms there. Oh, boundaries. That's a good one. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? We all need to put boundaries in, especially now. See all these hands, all these entities and people of negativity trying to get to you, and you're like, no, I don't think so. I see you coming. Chakras aligning. Crown chakra. See ya. And the next one is, yeah, especially now, set your boundaries, especially now, because I've seen it coming, because I've seen people creeping back in. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Well, don't let anyone stop you. So how are you being called to step up and lead? We're all stepping up to be what we're meant to be, who we're meant to be at the time. Remember, there's all different parts of this. Some people are doing certain things on the grid, some people are doing this, some people are doing that. We're not all in the same job, as if you'd like to say. It's an initiation as well, I believe, but that's why some people get like, oh, I'm this and you're not doing that. It's like, no, you're doing that and I'm doing this, but it all comes together. You know, and like I said before about our universes coming together, different parts of different things. Like they have their corporations and everything like that. Well, we have ours, and when they're all fitted together, and it all fits together in the bigger picture, it all works. 6 of us have not hit the like button. Yeah, if you're in chat, hit the like button, because that raises a vibration in this chat as well. And also lets people see that there's more people of positivity than there is of negativity, because there's always one. There's always one. But yeah, Spark of Divinity has been ignited. Do what you can, just do something. Exactly, it has. There's more energy about, there's more messages I'm getting from people going, oh my God, I've you know, people who were on the spiritual path but didn't realise about the media and this, that, and everything, like, oh my God, but we see it's something beautiful. Yes, it is. So like I said, yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. So yeah, hitting the like button just shows you that, you know, obviously you liked it, and it shows people when they come across that there are people, you know, believing in the messages, even though they might get, I don't know, YouTube mess with everything, as we know. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and check let you subscribe, because YouTube are messing. And I will see you very soon. So it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're not that far off from the you know what. Like I said, keep your boundaries, because people are coming out of the woodwork, and the more they starts to come out, which it already is coming out, the more we get up to that day. You know, because they're trying to close places down in the UK. It's all to do with the elections. More people are going to come out of the woodwork, as in, you know, trying to pull people's vibrations down. I can see it's already happening yet again. We're changing the universe. Yes. Gotta go. Yeah, thank you very much. So, yeah, 2 people who are new, you're not alone. Look in chat, converse with chat. If one thing you can do is start coming into chat. If you don't come into chat, show up. It's all right, you don't have to, but I'm saying I have a lovely chat. It's only now and again we get those in, but, you know, we are the light and we're pumping it out. So like I said, it doesn't matter where you get your information from. The ether, that person over there that you might see is not good, but it's the snippets of information you take, and if it starts resonating and you're seeing that as well, that's how it works as well. It doesn't matter where you got your information from, as long as you know how to, you know, get around certain stuff and all that I've talked about for ages. Like I said, power up, put your boundaries up. It is time for a little bit of rest. I know the world's going crazy, but you need to recharge your batteries, your solar battery, for what's coming, because you're going to need it. And that's all I'm saying. And I am going to be recharging a bit and going a little bit quiet on here. Not quiet, you'll be seeing little snippets, but I won't be doing long videos until that night. But if you want to see what I'm up to creatively wise, go over to Dolly Daydream or Dolly Daydream or Dolly Llama Designs on Instagram, and you can see what I'm doing over there, because I've just set that one up as well. I never got a live notification. You won't, because YouTube mess. And so I got lucky to see you come in. This is so real, the most beautiful day, and I feel much better just not feeling alone. The cards were perfect for my journey. Just got tingles on the head. Yes. I know what my tingles are now. Michelle, you're not alone. You never were. You just thought you were. A lot of people thought they were alone. That's the biggest message I'll give anyone right here, right now. You know, you should be able to tell the vibrations of people when they're telling the truth about stuff. You're not alone. You never were. You're definitely not alone now. YouTube and places are trying to censor stuff, so it seems like, you know, don't keep your head too much in the news. Just know something great is coming after the pain. The pain is coming, and you're going to see people fall on their faces. But just hold on that all over the world this is happening, and all over the world people are joining, and that's why you're finding your vibe tribe, and you're resonating with certain channels who you're watching. It's not just mine, there's loads of us all over the world. Even people that don't agree with me, they are still part of it. It's just you finding your tribe. You know, everyone's finding the tribe. You are not alone. Don't let anyone think you are. If you're feeling frustrated at family, friends, partners, whatever it is, you're not alone. I've got to go, and I'll see you soon. Where we go one, we go all. Bye.